As a fresher, you will be competing against experienced professionals who have been in the jobs market for years. So the only thing that you have that sells additionally on your CV is your hard skill. Which courses in Ireland should you choose to maximize that is what we are going to talk about in this video. We have three things to share with you so that you do not end up in a debt trap when you come back to India as a fresher. Number one, avoid courses which do not offer you any hard skills. For example, business management, project management, and international business, unless you are really interested in them. This is because the Irish employer does not care about what managerial skills you have, but they care more about the skills that you bring to the table. Number two, don't chase courses just because they are employable. Now, there has been a trend lately that everybody who wants to go to Ireland certainly wants to pursue business analytics. Now, the course is employable, I am aware of it, but unless you have experience or some level of project level experience with things such as Python, SQL, Power BI, you should not touch that course just because it is employable. The Irish employer, and I reiterate this again, will look at what skills do you bring to the table, and if you're going to that course as a complete newbie, then you're not going to learn as much in the first 1 year, and it's going to be trouble eventually for you. And number three, gain some internship level experience or some certifications before you move to Ireland, and this can happen alongside your application process also. Now, when I talk about certifications, I'm not talking about certifications which only look good on your CV. They also need to be courses which actually add value to your skills. This way, you will not be treated as a complete fresher when you move there. Talking about a small little internship which you can do, which can last 3-4 months before you move to Ireland, that really helps you, get the edge over other people. That way, you're not treated as a complete fresher in the market. Now, if you want personalized guidance with me on which particular courses and universities should you choose, I am giving out one free call for everyone who is booking it with me. Go to the link in description and book a session on our website, and I will give you personalized guidance on what courses and universities you should pursue in a 30-minute call. So in this video, I'm not going to talk about the universities which offer these courses. I'm going to state them upfront in one shot. UCD, TCD, University of Limerick, Cork, Galway, DCU. Most of these top universities will offer these courses, so I'm not going to iterate it again and again. Instead, what I'm going to talk about is whether or not you should pursue these courses and whether or not these are employable for you in particular or not. So let's start with course number one, which is data science. Now, data science lately has been a very popular course. We all are aware that it is very employable. The growth in the AI market has been substantial over the last 3-4 years after the advent of these LLM models. So we are all aware that data science is a very employable course. We should discuss who all should pursue it. I would say that unless you have a background in computer science and you have some level of experience doing basic libraries such as pandas, numpy in Python, unless you have that, you should not pursue this course. Now, this might come as a surprise for you that why is this guy telling me to not pursue this? As a complete newbie, I would tell you to avoid it. If you really want to pursue it, I would say sit down for 6 months, okay, build your Python skills, get an internship, okay, do something there. If you're a complete newbie, then take this approach and then only pursue this course. Otherwise, I would tell you to avoid it. So second is business analytics. I'm aware that this course is very popular and it is also employable because a lot of startups in and around Dublin are looking to hire business analysts. Every mid-tier startup lately wants a business analyst on their payroll near their founding team. But you need to brush up some skills before you pursue that. If you are completely uninterested in data and how it works, avoid this course. If you're even nearly interested in how data functions, you're fascinated by some of these languages such as SQL or Python, then you can explore this course. But overall, it is a good course to pursue. Dublin has plenty of opportunity. Now, number three is finance and accounting. Now, finance and accounting as a course has been doing well in Ireland when compared to its popular peers such as US and UK. US and UK have now been saturated with a lot of Indians going there in expectation of becoming an investment banker or a quote unquote trader. These are not realistic expectations. Ireland has plenty of job opportunities, but you are not expected to be hired as a front office trader or the flashy roles that you see. Realistic roles include trade support, middle office management, basically support roles to senior guys, credit analyst, risk analyst, for entry level financial analyst. This is a good course if you are looking to switch from, let's say, a STEM bachelor's degree to a business master's degree. Let's say you have done a computer science bachelor's and you want to switch to a business degree, then finance is the most optimal choice for you to take. So next up is cybersecurity. This is a very good course because most of the times the employer here does not require you to be an experienced grad. Although experienced people are preferred over freshers, but in a lot of entry level roles such as security analyst, vulnerability management, these sort of roles just demand good hard skills from you, not as much experience. You need to manage your expectations with these roles. You cannot expect yourself to be a penetration tester on day one of your job. But this is a good course in long term, especially in a jobs market like Ireland, where there are plenty of tech companies. And at the end of the day, every company wants their data to be secured, their systems to be secured. So cybersecurity has long term demand in a jobs market. Now, next up is pharma and related courses. So pharma is one of the strongest sectors in Ireland. It is very good at biopharma, life sciences, pharmaceutical manufacturing. Plenty of opportunities in this sector. So it's a very good course to pursue. The freshers here can be expected to be hired as a QC analyst, a QA analyst, a lab assistant, even in R&D. The only downside here is that later on, once you pursue a niche course or a niche job role in pharma, switching to another field becomes difficult. So if you're very sure that pharma as a field is the only thing that you want to pursue, then it is a very good course for you to take. So this was the list of top 5 courses in Ireland. I'm sure every student is different in their doings, in their pursuings, in how they approach their career. So I would suggest you to book a one-on-one discussion session with me so that we can discuss at the personal level what type of universities and courses you should target in Ireland as per your profile. If you want us to keep bringing such videos for you, you need to hit that subscribe button down below. There's also a link in the description down there so that you can click on it and book a session with me. Till the next video, thank you very much and goodbye.